For those of you who have seen my past videos, you know I'm from the US and I live and work here in China. This departs a bit from my past videos, but it's so amazing, I just have to share. My brother-in-law here in China is going around southern China and buying 150, 200 year plus year old homes that are about to get torn down due to China's massive urban expansion. This home here would have been built by a very wealthy family at the time. I am told the hand carvings alone would have taken around 2 years plus to complete. The hand carved beams and supports are beautiful. Now, this is the amazing part. After brother-in-law buys these homes, he brings in a crew and they dismantle the house piece by piece, preserving all carved beams, supports, and posts. They take great care not to damage any of the carvings. He then trucks the dismantled home to his farm and reconstructs it to as close to original as possible. This home was dismantled, trucked to the farm, and is now being reconstructed. All these carved supports came out of one home. This home was estimated to have been built 170 years ago. Brother-in-law says he runs across a collection like this all the time. He bought this entire collection. The only problem here is trying to date the carvings. They say they can estimate pretty close, at least within a few decades. These are 150 to 200-year-old wood panels that came out from the original homes. They're not used much in reconstruction of the home. My good friend Ozzy, yep, from Australia, he bought one of these homes from brother-in-law, and they have a crew reconstructing it on the farm. Not all the wood framing can be salvaged due to rot or being sacrificed to preserve the carvings. So you have a little new mixed in with the old. The new frames are made by craftsmen just like the original framework would have been made. All hand hewn and hand chiseled slot. And no, the gentleman in the middle is not doing what you think he's doing. This is how Chinese men relax. It's a real treat to watch these guys work. They are true craftsmen. Now, when I said earlier they reconstruct these homes as close to as original as possible, I should have said the wood framing and carvings as close to original as possible. These reconstructed homes are lived in. So obviously when these homes were built, there would not have been a bathroom. They would have had an outhouse like in the old days in the US. There would not have been a kitchen. All the cooking was done outdoors. So to make these homes livable, the floor plan gets changed up a bit. Bathrooms added, a kitchen, electricity brought in, a new roof put on, glass windows installed. But all the carved beams and supports are kept visible and as part of the decor. The framework for Ozzy's home being reassembled. The concrete floor is poured. Notice the brick walls outside the framework. 2-row brick walls surrounding all the framework, almost like a house inside of a house. New roof is going up using tongue and groove pine. I think he said a 20 millimeter thick, approximately 3/4 of an inch. Then a sticky tar paper product they use here is applied to the top. Wood battens attached, then clay tile screwed to the wood battens. New windows just installed. Had to include these two ladies. They live in a small village close to the farm. Ozzy says they come often taking pictures of themselves inside his home. Ozzy's home is almost finished. Well, at least the shell. Still lots of work left on the inside.